So, I'm back. I'm talking, I'm yapping. I'm doing what I made this channel for, which is exactly what I said. Talking and yapping about whatever topic I want, because I can. Great intro. No, you've read the title. You probably know what I'm talking about. Free speech and the idea that you can't say anything, which is inherently wrong. And let me get into why. You can say whatever you want, in any way you want, however you want, and whenever you want. That's just how it is. There's nothing stopping you from saying what you want, however you want. Unless someone literally has like a gun to your head, or like your life is being threatened if you say that thing. Which, I mean, no, not really, because that doesn't stop you from saying it. Because you can still say it. It's just the consequences of you saying something. If that thing, like, okay, in a normal situation where you say something that, like, people might consider bad or, like, inherently wrong, you can still say that thing. It's just there are, like, potential consequences to saying that thing that, you know, might turn you into not saying it. Like, maybe it'll make you want it, like, it'll make you not want to say it, which is a won't, like, or you probably shouldn't say that. But the thing is that you still can say that. There's nothing stopping you from, there's nothing making that, like, you can't say anything. You can say whatever you want, but it's just the consequences of saying such a thing that, you know, exist. But okay, let me like talk about the like the internet side of this, because I'm just talking about in real life. Like, let's just say you walk up to your friend and you say like a batshit crazy opinion, like I don't know any off the top of my head, but like, let's just say you say anything. If it's bad, then, or like if what you say is bad and they consider that bad, then they're probably going to react in a negative way. But that's not stopping you from saying it. That's just, you can say it. It's just how they react that you should probably think of before saying it. And that'll probably make you not want to say it. Okay, that's what I want to say. Anyways, online and on the internet, this like same idea of, oh, you can't say that, it's the same as what I've been saying. You can say whatever you want. Like, you could go on Twitter, you could, or X, or whatever you want to call it, I don't care. You can say whatever you want. And you can just say whatever you want. You could post the most batshit crazy opinion, and there's nothing stopping you from doing that. But let's just say, like, you're a person who has, like, a lot of followers, or, like, a lot of people have their eyes on you. If you say something that the majority of those people consider bad, you can still say that. Like, there is nothing stopping you from saying that. Like, people can, like, if you tell someone beforehand, someone could be like, hey, you probably shouldn't say that. Or they might say, hey, you can't say that, but you can. You have the ability to say whatever you want, however you want, in any way you want, whenever you want. But it's the consequences of what could happen after that matter, and that you probably should think of beforehand. And if you don't care about the consequences, then I don't know, you might be a grifter. I don't know. If what you're saying is like bad, and the intention is to make people mad, then I don't know, you're a grifter. I don't know. But if you're saying like, I don't know, if you're saying anything, and you can say anything, like, if that thing is bad, then people are going to react negatively. But if it's good, then, you know, it's good. It's fine. I don't know. Some people could still hate it because that's just how the internet is. But I don't know. Look, all I'm trying to say, and I'm not trying to get any point across, I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, this is just my opinion. I could be batshit wrong. Like, I I'm just talking out of my ass here. You have the ability to say and do whatever you want. And this is exactly with doing. You can do whatever you want. You can, and I'm not saying this as like an excuse to do whatever you want. I'm just saying this as you have the ability to say and do whatever you want. But it's the consequences of those actions that you should probably think of before doing them. Like, if you're thinking about a crime, you shouldn't do that because that's not morally good, and you know, people are going to react in a negative way, and that's going to negatively impact your life. But you, like, I'm saying you can do that, but just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. I want to make that very clear. Just because you can do something, just because you can say something, doesn't mean you should say it. But if you really, 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 really want to say something, then, like I said, if it's bad, like morally bad, you probably shouldn't say it, but there's nothing stopping you from saying it. Because you can't say it. I don't know if this video is making sense, but I feel like a lot of people don't recognize that, or if they do recognize it, they just don't talk about it. And I kind of want to talk about it. I kind of want to talk about that because, you know, I find it interesting. The idea that, you know, everyone has the freedom to say whatever they want, however they want. But as soon as something's bad, you know, that person gets rightfully called out for it. And I'm not saying like, oh, freedom of speech is bad, because they have double standards. And when someone says something, and someone says the exact same thing, this person gets clowned while this person gets praised. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying anything about anything. I'm just saying my opinion about it. My opinion is that you can say and do whatever you want, but it's the consequences of what you do that you should think about before saying that. Because if you say something bad and you don't want people to react negatively to it, then you probably shouldn't say it. Or maybe you should figure out a way to say it that'll like make people not think that. But you know, there's no way to know that, because people react however they want in whatever way they want. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Just wanted to yap about that, and leave it with what I've been saying this entire time. I'm going to repeat it one last time. You can say and do whatever you want, but it's the consequences of what you do that you should probably think of before doing it. Because if you don't want something bad to happen, then you probably shouldn't say anything bad. That's what I wanted to say. And yeah. Bye bye.